Hello everyone. Today we are gonna make a pants skirt, also known as a culottes. It's a one-size-fits-all project and super easy to create. Let's get started. First, you'll need a piece of fabric measuring your hip circumference plus 4 to 8 inches. Fold it in half. Mark a spot 1/4 inches from the center line for your elastic band placement. Sew along the side lines, but don't sew over the elastic band area. Open up the seams and iron them flat. Sew straight stitches on both sides. Seal the end. Or stitch around the hole like I'm doing here. Pin the waistband and mark it into quarters. Stay stitched to prevent twisting. Mark the width of the elastic band. Sew it in place. Insert the elastic band into the casing. Connect both ends to fit your waist size. If your waistband is recycled from old clothing like mine, you might need to extend it slightly. For a neat look, sew along a line 1/4 inches from the center. You'll need 4 pieces of fabric, each measuring 30 inches wide by 24 inches tall. Place your pants on the fabric and copy the hip shape. Take 2 of those pieces. Cut 1 inch from the waistline. This is gonna be the front panel. Sew the center of the front panels. Trim or notch the curved part and finish it with a serger or zigzag stitch. You can also use bias tape like I'm doing here. Repeat the same process for the back panels. Trace the shape of your hand to create pocket panels. You'll need 2 pairs as mirror image. Mark the wrong size of the pocket panels to avoid confusion. Place the pockets half inches from the waistline of the bottom, right sides together. Sew them in place. For the seam toward the pocket and do an understitch. Repeat for the other pockets. Sew the panels with the pocket parts right sides together. Do the same the other side. Trim and then finish with a serger or zigzag stitch. Align the clutch of the front and back panels right sides together for sewing legs area. Start sewing from the center to prevent twisting. Trim any excess fabric if needed. Finish with a zigzag stitch or serger. This is the finish line. Center the finish line and create loosened stitches about 1/8 inches apart on both sides. Set your machine to the longest stitch length and zero width for the loosened stitch. Carefully pull 2 threads to form pleats. The side with the hole should be on the inside. Pin them right sides together and sew. Remove the loosened stitch threads. Finish with the serger. This is an optional for the seam upward and sew. Fold up half inches of the end, then fold it up 1 inch again and sew it in place. Thank you for watching.